Kiss or Not to Kiss is a project that has been born from my curiosity as a designer to see how we can represent Dutch multiculturality in Dutch cities in the form of a souvenir. The Dutch kissing couple is a very iconic image, and I recreated this Dutch kissing couple in a way that there are many different cultures represented. They are separated. When people would buy this product, they can mix and match gender or culture. And that's the way people would interact with the product. And that's what we want to represent about multiculturalism and how people make their own decisions according to their cultural background.
En internationale studenten van de Haagse Hogeschool vinden de huidige Nederlandse souvenirs niet meer representatief voor Nederland. Dat meldt het AD. En daarom hebben ze van het bekende zoenende Delfts Blauwe Paartje versies gemaakt met Surinaamse, Marokkaanse en Hindoestaanse klededracht. Ze zijn nog niet te koop, maar dat zal niet lang meer duren, zeggen de bedenkers.
So another line of this product was the multicultural straw baffle, and what we wanted to do was to recreate a typical souvenir, in this case an edible one, the straw baffle, into one that represents the multiculturality that lives inside the Netherlands. So for that we chose 3 countries that had a lot of historical impact in Dutch history, which were Indonesia, Surinam and Turkey. And for each one of those countries, we put a different flavor that represents those cultures into the mix of the traditional straw baffle. So the idea is that you would get this tiny souvenir box with 12 straw baffles, 4 of them the traditional ones, and then the others will be these different ones that represent these different connections. And something that surprised me of the pop-up store and how it was working was that people sometimes were drawn into it by different parts of it. Sometimes they were not going for the cookie or for the ceramics. They were going maybe for the photo booth we had installed, but they would still stay and go everywhere. So it's nice that you can draw people's attention from different points of view and then just drag them along and make them see everything around.
The pop-up store does is not only give a place to show a product, but also pull the visitor into the whole experience around the product. And that is very special because like that people can also experience future developments and make contact and give feedback to them.
In the research group Innovation Networks, we do research in multiple areas, such as retail, within our Retail Innovation Lab. We investigate how we can do research in more applied settings, and we do that together with other research groups in the Netherlands in a network of applied design research. At the Dutch Design Week, we showcased the design research of all of these kind of research groups within the Netherlands, and we chose to demonstrate our pop-up store, To Kiss or Not to Kiss, because it's a very nice way to explore how design research within action, within its actual context, can make considered decisions and learn upon them of how can we do it differently in the future.